Welcome back to the old school, where we keep it real and simple. Today, I'm sharing a story about heartbreak, growth, and the power of choice. It's about two men, two paths, and how they react when love turns into pain. This one's for anyone who's been through tough times and wondered, what now? Let's dive in. In a bustling city, lived two young men, Codi and Jordan. They didn't know each other, but life had given both of them the same kind of story. A story of love, dreams, sacrifice, and heartbreak. Codi was a gentle soul. He believed in fairy tale love, the kind where you meet someone, fall hard, and build a future together step by step. He fell for a woman who lit up his world. She was passionate, fiery, and unpredictable. Codi loved her with everything he had. He gave her his time, his ambitions, and parts of himself he rarely showed anyone else. He imagined a life with her, not in skyscrapers or fancy offices, but in quiet moments, shared struggles, and success earned together. But love isn't always easy. She told him he needed to become a senior manager in his company before she could truly commit. She said her family wouldn't accept anything less, and he accepted the challenge for her. He started grinding hard at his job, late nights, learning new skills, taking on extra projects. But life isn't a straight path. On his first big presentation, she fell seriously ill, and Codi dropped everything to care for her. On his second big chance, he himself got sick, bedridden for days. When he told her, she didn't understand. She only saw missed opportunities and said, "You've been in this for years and still no promotion? You're not serious about your career or about us." Codi tried explaining that he had only started his real effort 3 years ago, but she didn't listen. She compared him to colleagues who were moving up faster, mocked his struggles, and said, "I have options. I don't need to wait for you." The day she broke up with him was the worst. When Codi pleaded, she snapped, "Fine. I slept with my ex." What now? Codi didn't know if it was a lie or the painful truth. His heart shattered, and she walked away. From then on, Codi became trapped in his own sorrow. He wandered through the places they once shared, whispered to the universe, "I still love you. If we're meant to be, we'll meet again." He imagined her beside him, even though she wasn't. He wanted to text her, just once, to say, "I still care." But deep inside, he knew this wasn't love anymore. It was pain disguised as love. Meanwhile, across town, Jordan lived a similar story. He too loved deeply. He too was told, "Be successful or I'm leaving." He too faced setbacks, failures, and battles. But Jordan chose a different path. When she said he wasn't enough, he didn't argue. When she said she had other options, he didn't beg. When she left, he didn't chase. Instead, Jordan said to himself, "She didn't break me. She showed me who she really is." He didn't rant on social media or replay memories endlessly. He stopped following her online and cut ties in real life and in his heart. He knew the real battle was inside, and that's where he had to win. Jordan transformed himself. He trained his mind and body. He built discipline brick by brick. He woke up early, worked harder, and focused on growth. He didn't post quotes about loyalty, he lived it. He didn't talk about glow-ups, he became one. When pain came knocking, he opened the door and said, "Let's build something better from this." Months passed. One day, Jordan smiled, not because he stopped loving her, but because he started loving himself more. He no longer missed her. He missed nothing. Not her. Not the pain. Not even the version of himself that had begged for love. Two men. Same heartbreak. Two different endings. Codi waited for closure. Jordan became his own closure. Codi searched for love. Jordan became love. Codi broke. Jordan built. Codi hoped she'd return. Jordan created a future where she no longer belonged. So, when love leaves you, who will you choose to be? Codi, lost trying to be enough for someone else? Or Jordan, found by becoming more for himself? Because in life, you either wait for someone to come back, or walk so far forward they'd never recognize the person you've become. Pain is part of the journey, but the choice? That's yours. Thanks for watching The Old School. If you found value in this story, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and don't forget to subscribe for more real talk and future videos about self-improvement. Remember, the next version of yourself is waiting, so start building it today. Catch you in the next one.